Hey guys, it's Eric here and this is my Infinix Note 5 Stylus review. Thanks for getting me to 20k subscribers and I'll be giving one lucky subscriber my Infinix Hot S3. More details later in this video. The Infinix Note 5 Stylus is the sequel of last year's Note 4 Pro, complete with a full metal body, chamfered edges and of course the X Pen. I know some people may prefer the camera placement of the Note 5 and the dual camera setup of the Hot S3X. But you cannot dispute the fact that the metal build is more premium looking than every Infinix device released this year. The Note 5 Stylus is a significant upgrade from the Note 4 Pro, and not just because the X Pen is now housed inside the phone itself, but because the Helio P23 paired with the fluid stock Android 8.1 Oreo is a win-win for me on the Note series this year. The Note 5 and Note 5 Stylus run cool throughout a whole day of surfing the web, chatting and using social media. Even on heavy gaming like PUBG, the warmth you feel is very mild and makes you want to go on gaming for longer. Let's be clear, Android One is not 100% perfect. It is literally bare essentials, and that means you get to choose what you want in your phone. You may miss features like Face ID, FM radio, eye care and double tap to wake gesture on the Note 5 Stylus, but even all these are subject to change in the future or with tweaks if you know your way around. What you get in return is a phone that runs lag-free after months of use, just like the very day you bought it. No bloatware or funny business clogging up your storage or RAM. Let's not forget updates. Android One smartphones get the most updates and quicker. With Android One, you get unlimited high-quality photo storage for free from Google Photos, and this is all in the cloud. Now it's time to talk about the X Pen and what it can actually do. So the first thing you would easily notice is that satisfying clicking sound that you get when you take out or insert the X Pen. In sleep mode, taking out the pen triggers an action, the lock screen note. All you have here is a simple pen and an eraser. Taking the pen out while your phone is awake triggers the X Note floating menu. You can also call out the floating menu by taking the X Pen close to the screen and tapping the button. Inserting the X Pen back into the phone automatically saves whatever note or memo or painting that you've created. On this menu, you have 5 core functions and you no longer get the option to add 2 apps to the floating menu. The first one is Create Notes. This note-taking app gives you 3 kinds of brushes with adjustable sizes, an eraser that comes with 5 sizes, 14 different brush colors to choose from, and an option to type with the keyboard as well. What's new here is that you can now change your paper settings. I see the grid paper coming in handy for business people or maybe even students. The second one is Write Memo, which is like your desktop sticky notes complete with those familiar colors. It doesn't come with the option of text and it cannot be maximized to fit the screen. What you can do is minimize it in the background and call it out by double tapping the X Pen button at any point. View Files simply shows you every memo, note and painting that you've created in chronological order. You can select and delete them as you wish. Take Screenshots gives you the ability to capture, edit and save screenshots in PNG format using Smart Select. You also get 3 brushes and an eraser all in one size. You get 14 colors and no option to add text. Now this is my favorite one, Painting. Painting gives you 7 different brushes with adjustable sizes, an eraser with 5 sizes and a wide spectrum of colors to choose from. Now I'm not a professional painter, but I can appreciate what Infinix is trying to do for the budget market here. The best part about it is that the Note 5 Stylus is pressure sensitive, so you can really get that very precise hairline stroke if you want to. While using the X Note, forget about using your hands as they cannot be used for painting or memo taking. You can actually have 5 of your fingers on the screen and still be able to paint with the X Pen. The X Pen may have other tricks up its sleeve in the future, and I'll be keeping you in the loop on social media. About the camera, the Note 5 Stylus delivers very crispy photos in the day. It also comes with portrait mode for the back and the front camera. Here are some photos shot at night and with flash. I've published a couple of videos about the Note 5 Stylus's camera and gaming performance. You should check that out if you wish to see more about it. For full spec sheet, see my unboxing video. Aside gaming and social media, the Note 5 Stylus is also great for multimedia consumption with its 6-inch Full HD Plus display. It is super bright outdoors and in its lower settings it gets dimmer than the Note 5. It's pretty much on par with the Hot S3X. The Note 5 Stylus also gets really good signals, which is great for phone calls. Here's what the speaker sounds like.
Hey guys, this is what the audio of the Infinix Note 5 Stylus sounds like.
About battery life, I get about 8 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time, which is more than a full day of use. So long battery is something to expect from the Note 5 stylus. It also supports quick charging and one comes in the box. Note 5 stylus charged from 0 to 60% in 45 minutes. It took me about 1 hour and 45 minutes to charge from 0 to 100%. Now to my most frequently asked question, should I buy the Note 5 stylus over the Note 5? Here's my final thought. The Note 5 stylus can do everything that the Note 5 can do just as smoothly owing to the fact that it's also an Android One platform. The Note 5 stylus is also the only Android One smartphone in existence right now that ships with a pen. Logically, everything you can do with that X Pen should be your major reason for shelling out extra cash for the Note 5 stylus. The Note 5 stylus is priced at 69,500 naira, which converts to $190 for the 32GB variant, and 80,000 naira, which converts to $220 for the 64GB variant. About the giveaway, all you have to do to win is to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, tag 2 of your friends, more importantly, visit the Gleam link in the description box and follow all the instructions. Good luck and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.